Today on Fashion Guide, before and after the successful debut, Dәрия Ақпарова switches from music to fashion. Женіс Құсаинов shows what the young generation of fashion lovers teaches him. Also, national motifs in the Kazakh brand Oyu, menswear for the Kyrgyz market. Watch it all right now. They say a gifted person is gifted in everything. Dәрия Ақпарова is a perfect example of that. For a number of years, we knew her as a talented musician and actress. As it turns out, she's a fashion designer by trade. Dәрия told her story during last year's Open Way contest. I was told that no one will get any special treatment. Everything is secret, no contestant questionnaires. They had only their works on display, so first they chose their favorite pieces and then learned who made them. I had just one day, so I was told that I came on the eve of the last day, so I had only one night to come up with something. Dәрия came up wonderfully. She was in the top 4 who got into the Kazakhstan Fashion Week. Her collection for the event featured 15 looks, mostly classic loose-cut jumpsuits and light coats. Her outer garments were made of dense cashmere and quilted jerseys. First, I wanted my collection to be comfy. At 8 a.m., a girl goes to work knowing that at 6 p.m. she has other meetings and she doesn't want to rush home to change clothes. She can stay in the same jumpsuit, add an accessory, and feel comfortable throughout the evening. Dәрия is a finalist in a well-known song contest. She says that music and cinema were her main business. Now, after her designer debut, she is all about fashion. It was a breakthrough. I can't imagine what I would do without KFW or Open Way, because these contests were fair and honest. It was an amazing chance for young designers to show what they can do. After her Kazakhstan Fashion Week show, Dәрия made 2 summer capsule collections, which excel in comfort and wearability. My first collection was mostly dresses, like these, like this shirt or this waistcoat dress. Here's the dress from that collection. It's very minimalistic. My second summer capsule collection consists mostly of shirts. It's a perfect option for a hot summer when you have an interesting meeting and you want to show off and feel comfy at the same time. With a successful debut as a fashion designer under her belt, Dәрия keeps working hard. The singer and designer plans to create a new collection. Dәрия says that fashion design is her priority now. Every day is filled with new ideas that she is intent on making a reality. If students have a life between winter and summer exams, does that mean that fashion designers have a life between one fashion week and another? Not really. Fashion designer Jenìs Құсаинов took part in the Kazakhstan Fashion Week twice. Now he is making dresses and teaching in the School of Fashion Design. Despite his young age, he tells us about his classes and how his life changed after the Fashion Week. Most of my students are girls and women who work or worked as accountants, economists, teachers, or doctors all their life, but wanted to be artists or fashion designers since they were kids. Now many high school graduates go to Europe, to Marangoni, St. Martin's, Parsons, and we get them prepared. Jenìs has enough experience to share. He's the winner of the grand prize of the first fashion designers contest, the 2011 Open Way. His vanguard style and stage image impressed the jury, who granted him the right to take part in the Kazakhstan Fashion Week. The youth from the Pavlodar region couldn't even have dreamt of such a success. Once he moved to Almaty, he studied with big-name professionals like Andrei Tkachenko, Kuralay Nurkadilova, and Aygul Kasimova, and graduated from the Simbat Fashion Institute. Supposedly, it was his lack of time that led to his long silence. After his successful debut back in 2011, Jenìs had his second catwalk show 4 years later with his fall-winter collection of 2015-2016. This look opened the show. It focuses on hard rock, glam rock, let's say the scandalous aspects of my show, also the fringes. The designer stays true to himself and makes provocative and flamboyant stage dresses. Lady Gaga was the muse that inspired his collections. This pencil dress, is faux leather in the glam rock and hard rock style. Pistachios, ostrich feathers, they add to the stage image. At the same time, you can easily remove them and wear it as a regular pencil dress. Женіс dreams of global fame and dressing the big-name stars. Stage dresses are his focus. Meanwhile, it's Kazakh showbiz stars that he delights with his work. He is inspired by charismatic looks and music every day. The traditional dress is in fashion again. Kazakhstan is washed over with the new wave of fashion designers who work in this unique style. Kazakh motifs, traditional flavor, the spirit of the steppes, all of this is in the Oyu brand DNA. Its founders, Asil Tulbayeva and Askan Ayazbayev, suggest that we remember what our ancestors wore and get back to our roots. The brand is making clothes, home textiles, and even furniture. The idea of promoting Kazakh traditional garments and culture resonates with me. I want to promote it, but add a touch of modern style.
Но это делать, наверное, в более современном стиле, да?
We want to make our Kazakh garments for everyday wear, not just a feature for some contests or themed events. We want young people to wear our clothes. Asil took part in the Best Dress of Kazakhstan contest, where she got the Innovative Spirit Award. She gathers her ideas and gets inspiration in libraries. I've read a lot of interesting books on Kazakh garments. For example, a very old book published in 1904. In those books, I did not find the things that are encouraged in Kazakhstan now. I mean, our forefathers wore frills, a lot of frills, with ornaments and waistcoats. Our ancestors were really stylish. The Oyu brand was founded in the spring of 2015 and has already won over the Kazakh audience. Dresses, tablecloths, and chipan coats attract people by their simplicity and uniqueness. The founders often get orders from Kazakhstanis residing in America, Austria, and France. Among the brand's customers are actress Inkar Abdrash and the famous improviser-poet Aynur Tursimbayeva. This dress, it's crepe chiffon. Its hem and foreplacket is hand-embroidered. This is the way our grandmothers ornamented their dresses. Also, we make hand-quilted chipan coats of silk-based velour for the Ayna Mirror series. An Oyu woman is feminine, sensitive, and at the same time, a strong woman. She has many talents. She is educated and stylish. She respects tradition and family values. Elements of traditional costumes are present in everyday life in Kyrgyzia. For many centuries, Kyrgyz men remained loyal to their traditional headwear. Kalpak is a hat made of white felt according to traditional cuts with national ornaments. Despite changes in seasons, weather, and fashion trends, Kyrgyz people still love to wear their traditional hat throughout the year. The kalpak is the most important headwear for a Kyrgyz man. Only the Kyrgyz have such a beautiful traditional attire. Kalpak does not only distinguish a Kyrgyz man, but is also very useful for him. In winter, it is warm, and in summer, it stays cool. The kalpak has a peculiar shape resembling mountaintops. Kyrgyz men have been wearing the kalpak for centuries. The shape of the kalpak imitates the shape of the Alatau mountain range. These patterns symbolize the 7 regions of our republic. The kalpak is a very comfortable headwear both in summer and in winter. Kyrgyz men really value their hats. The kalpaks are sold at all Kyrgyz bazaars. They are popular with locals as well as tourists. Though in recent years, young people, especially in the cities, prefer more modern headwear. Older men stay loyal to their traditional felt hat. There's an old Kyrgyz proverb saying, "If you lose your kalpak, you lose your head."